So it all started about 4 years ago when I started doing social media with my best friend Noah. We really got into it. In the middle of quarantine, we were posting 5-10 videos a day, going live stream every single night, not leaving the house. It was amazing.
Who is my celebrity crush? 3, 2, 1, go.
As we got closer, I gradually started doing videos with his sister, Allie. And from the first video that we shot and posted, everybody in the comments was like, oh my gosh, you guys, we ship you guys, we ship you guys. And I remember reading those comments and I'm like, what? Absolutely not. No, this is my best friend's sister. There's no way. She said the same thing. This is my brother's best friend. There's no way. But as time went on, I feel like that kind of got to our heads because then we actually started thinking about it. Well, what if? Maybe it could be. Before we knew it, we had a bunch of unexplained awkward feelings towards each other that neither of us told each other about. Even down to the other person would want to go hang out with somebody else and it would just make you really upset. I remember she was going to go out on a double date with some friends and it made me so upset and I didn't know why. So that eventually led to her admitting that she felt the same. One thing after another happened and I ended up asking her dad for permission to take her on a date. And man, that date was amazing. We went on Ferris wheels, we danced, we had the fancy dinner, we took the Polaroids. It was something really special. After that, many more dates were had, every single one I enjoyed, hoping that there would be another one after this. And then it eventually got to the point where I couldn't stand it any longer, where I know I was taking this girl on dates, but I needed more. And so I decided I was going to ask her to be my girlfriend. Where it came time, I asked her dad's permission a second time, but this time for her to be my girlfriend. And like I hoped he would, he said yes.
Looking back now on these sweet memories of me and Austin's first date, I realized that even though in the moment it felt like I was confused and like I didn't know what the right step to take was, it was always so clear what my feelings were for Austin. I can see them all over the little moments of the way that he would look at me and the way that I would feel. The way when he held my hand even though I was scared, I got butterflies in my stomach. The way when he kissed me on the forehead, I wished so bad deep inside that he would have asked to kiss me for real. And I'm so thankful that I didn't let my comfort zone, fear, the opinions of others dictate whether or not I took that leap of faith or not, but that I trusted in what I felt God was calling me to do, because had I not, we would have never been here today. All of the good times wouldn't have been there. And so I wanted to encourage you guys, if you guys are fearful of something, if you guys are scared to step outside of your comfort zone or what people think about you, don't let that hold you back from an amazing thing, an amazing blessing that God is wanting to bring into your life. So ask God to give you peace on what the first step is, and then take that leap of faith, because faith is spelled risk. Faith is jumping into the unknown and trusting that when you're in God's will, that He is going to catch you and turn all things together for your good. Wait,
She's my girlfriend.
I said yes.
You said yes. No, like that actually hit me, not even joking. That's weird.
That's wild.
Do you think I found my soulmate?
What?
I said, do you think I found my soulmate? Because you said Mark found his soulmate, so I'm wondering if I did.
Of course.
Of course what?
Yes, you have.
Who?
Me.
Am I fishing? Yes. Who?
Me?
You?
Yeah.
You're my soulmate?
Yeah.
Do you love me that much? I love you too.
Austin is for sure proposing to me really soon. And here's how I know why. Because, you know, we've been talking about getting engaged. We've been like looking at rings and stuff for like a while, right? And I know he's been wanting to propose, but our life's been so busy. Just recently, like when I bring up like a ring that I like, he gets a little bit like he leans more towards one design really heavy, where before he was more open-minded, if that makes sense. Which makes me think, actually no, I don't think, I know that he is leaning more towards that style ring. Like that's probably already what he's getting made right now, because I know that he's doing a custom one because I told him that. I wanted him to draw it. So I'm having to like kind of tame my tongue because I don't want to say that I like something else, and there's so many trends right now. I don't want to like confuse him or make him feel like he made the wrong choice, because the truth is I don't really care what he proposes to me with. Like, I'm gonna say yes no matter what. But it's still so fun. I also am like nervous because until this weekend I had never tried on rings, so it was just interesting because I think he's already getting the ring made. But this weekend was the first weekend I tried on like different shapes. I forgot to tell you guys, when I would like say I liked another shape, he would like really heavily tell me why he doesn't like it, and I could see a little panic in his eyes, like I was gonna change my mind. I'm usually clueless. Like, I have no idea what's going on ever. My nails are never done, and I just like honestly don't have enough mental capacity, and I like to be surprised. But today I accidentally saw an email. I saw a ring brand deal, so I clicked on it and I saw my dad reply to it and said, Austin's already working with a company that he likes, and he's already shooting the content. I didn't know if he was going to document it. That's been a huge like topic of conversation between us, is are we going to document our engagement or keep it for us? But the closer we get, the more I'm like, oh, I'm going to wish that I had that video to like look back on, show my kids. And so many people have been a part of our journey. I just think it's so special to share some of it. And I think that he's recording it, because I saw that email, and then today we went and looked at a house. We came back home. Usually we like debrief the house, right? That's part of the fun, is debriefing it. And I was waiting in his room to debrief it, and he walks in with his camera and he's like, Allie, you gotta go. Like, I'm working today. Like, you know, I wouldn't tell you to leave if it wasn't something really important. And it was so weird because he never does that. And he was like shooing me away. And I was just mad, right? I wanted to throw a fit, but like I've grown in my faith, so I don't do that anymore. So I just decided I'm gonna respect him and trust that he never does this. So I left, but then as soon as I left, my sisters walked in, and I'm like, what are you guys doing here? You look so good. And they said Austin wanted to film a video with us. Why would Austin ask them to shoot a video, not me? Well, here's why. I hadn't read the email yet, so I didn't know. So I was clueless, and I was like, maybe he just felt bad to ask me because he knows I'm busy. So I kept pushing it with them, and they wouldn't tell me, but I had no idea that it was anything like that, right? But then afterwards, I went home, and that's when I saw that email. And then my sister came in, and she said, I said, oh, what did Austin want to shoot with you? And she's like, oh, just content for something. And then she started laughing, and that's when I knew. Because my sister's told me he hasn't said anything to her about the engagement yet. But when she did that laugh, like, I know my sister. She was laughing because it was for our engagement for sure. And then my grandma called me, and my grandma said, Allie, tell Austin me and Grandpa can't be in the video today, that he wants to film. And I had no idea a video was going on. Why would he keep a video a secret from me? Because he's proposing! I'm so excited. I don't really know when it is. I honestly don't want to try to figure it out, but we don't really have a lot coming up the next couple of months. So I know he wants it to be special. I don't see any opportunity like to do it somewhere like overseas or anything like that. I want to turn off my brain. I wish I didn't see that email. I would have just been like completely clueless. So now I'm thinking, do I tell him? Do I not tell him that I saw that email? All the things, all the exciting things. And something else he's been telling me is, Allie, what if God just tells us like to get married in like 3 months? And that's when I keep telling him, boy, then you better propose to me right now, because I want to do all the fun things. I want to like go find my dress. I want to videotape finding my dress. I want to try different cakes. I want to like do a bachelorette trip. I want to do a bridal shower. Like, I want to do all the things. I need time to get really fit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not how I want to be when I'm married. But I actually think he's been working on it for a while. I have no idea how he's going to propose to me though. I know he cares a lot. I was thinking he was going to propose to me at Easter while all my family was here, but I know he wants it to be special. I don't know. I just wanted this to be documented.